six-man, or should I say, five-man tag action coming your way.
The following is a six-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 200.
From behind, Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso trying to get an early jump on the Viper.
Well, you saw Solo Sikoa leave with purpose.
Oh, no.
The street champ with a Samoan spike to Orton.
The always stoic enforcer of the bloodline, reminding his brother Jimmy, I'm not worried. Strike first, ask questions later.
If you're just joining us, more disgusting behavior from the bloodline. Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso here with an ambush attack on Randy Orton.
Disgusting, perhaps. Necessary, absolutely. Jimmy Uso and Solo knew they would be outnumbered in this six-man tag team contest, so they did something about it. A Samoan spike to the throat of the Viper.
Solo Sikoa silenced John Cena. He may have put Randy Orton out here. Orton removing himself from the equation tonight.
You know, the Viper would love to compete, but circumstances being what they are, it looks like we may have a traditional style tag team match on our hands, but this one is gonna be good.
And their opponents, first from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Just a slight reminder as to how we ended up here. On the closing moments of SmackDown last week, it was made official per General Manager Nick Aldis that Roman Reigns would be forced to defend his undisputed WWE Universal Championship at the Royal Rumble, not only against AJ Styles, not only against LA Knight, not only against the Viper Randy Orton, but against all three. So the mission for the Bloodline tonight was simple. Per Roman Reigns, fix this.
The odds well and truly stacked against Reigns at the Royal Rumble.
And his tag team partner from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, LA Knight!
At the Royal Rumble, AJ Styles and LA Knight will be enemies, both vying to become the undisputed champion. Roman Reigns, Randy Orton in that match. Oh my God, can we get there already, Graves?
Look at this. At the Royal Rumble, Roman needs to worry about all three men. Tonight, LA Knight needs to worry about AJ Styles. Tonight, AJ Styles needs to worry about LA Knight. Everybody needs to worry about the Viper. Tonight is simple. This is an alliance of necessity for Knight and Styles, and an opportunity for the Bloodline to get back in the good graces of the Tribal Chief.
But here's the problem. AJ Styles can't stand LA Knight. He said, you stepped over my dead body to get that opportunity against Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel. How are they supposed to coexist tonight?
We've discussed this in the past. This isn't because AJ and LA are pals or because they have any interest in one another. They were simply sharing a common enemy, that being Roman Reigns. On the other side of the ring tonight, you've got Jimmy Uso and the enforcer Solo Sikoa. Look at this. LA and AJ can't even get the match get started.
Frustration boiling over as Jimmy Uso takes the fight now to LA Knight and AJ Styles.
It was smart for Jimmy to take advantage of the situation. Styles and Knight couldn't get on the same page, couldn't agree on who would start the matchup, so Jimmy Uso, one of the greatest tag team competitors in history, wasting no time grabbing the advantage. But a counter by Knight.
Knight now quickly in for the cover here. Jimmy Uso kicking out.
Now, if you're the Bloodline, you need to look at this as an opportunity. As we mentioned before, Roman Reigns demanded of the Wise Man and of the rest of the Bloodline to fix this situation that Roman finds himself in. Tonight, Jimmy and Solo can inflict a great deal of damage on Roman's upcoming challengers. Look at what just happened to Randy Orton.
I get it, but conversely, AJ and LA Knight could take out Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa. Then they wouldn't be at the side of Roman Reigns from the Royal Rumble.
Also a very real possibility. But right now, based on history, I am leaning toward the Bloodline, making the most of this situation.
We're talking about AJ Styles and LA Knight getting along here and working together as we see a tag. What if, Gravy, at the Royal Rumble, they work together momentarily and take out Roman Reigns? That historic reign will come to an end.
Well, listen, it doesn't matter if they work together momentarily in a triple threat match, a fatal four-way match. That is the nature of the beast. You're gonna see temporary alliances, but in the end, there can only be one. It can't be undisputed WWE Universal Champions, LA Knight and AJ Styles, one or the other.
LA Knight, it would be his first major championship in WWE.
Cover here by Knight.
Hook in the leg, LA Knight, a kick out by Jimmy Uso. AJ Styles has been a multi-world champion here in WWE. Randy Orton, 14-time champion in WWE. Now the odds are against Roman Reigns at the Rumble.
Sliding forearm by Styles into the cover. Jimmy Uso shoulders down.
Now to win it, can they do it? Jimmy out early. You mentioned it last week, the difference we're seeing in AJ Styles. Brought away in an ambulance, his 4 kids watching at home after that vicious assault by the Bloodline. He means business, AJ.
Listen, that might as well, oh my God, beautiful drop kick by the Phenomenal One. That might as well be a million years ago, KP, because all that matters to AJ Styles, all that matters to LA Knight, all that matters to Randy Orton is the opportunity at the Royal Rumble.
Oh, look at this, the Enforcer. There's AJ and LA Knight working together. Solo Sikoa didn't flinch earlier when he thought the numbers would be against him. But now he's in a fight.
Solo Sikoa sent spilling to the outside. Styles and LA Knight standing tall. Can the Bloodline get back into this?
Earlier tonight, as we see Solo Sikoa going to work on AJ Styles, the Bloodline tried to hijack Friday Night SmackDown. It was GM Nick Aldis who sanctioned this match this evening, once again flexing his authority.
As we take a look at the phenomenal AJ Styles being launched into orbit, courtesy of Solo Sikoa, and then face first into the middle turnbuckle. The Bloodline have ripped control of this matchup away from Knight and Styles. And you know, wherever Roman Reigns is watching this, he's got to be pleased at the moment, knowing that Solo and Jimmy have already taken out Randy Orton. Now watching Solo and Jimmy capitalize on the chance to soften up 2 of Roman's challengers.
No doubt it's gone to plan so far for the Tribal Chief.
Think about this. When is the last time, if ever, the island of relevancy has been under such heavy fire? Not 1, but 3 competitors looking for Roman at the Royal Rumble.
You're spot on, Corey. This is exactly what's happening right now. Not only softening up AJ, may put him out of the match altogether.
That would be an added bonus for the Tribal Chief.
LA Knight a long way away from AJ Styles.
Again, when it comes to tag team wrestling, there is chemistry. That is what the name of the game is. Being on the same page as your partner and hoping that your opponents are not nearly as in tune as you are. Big drop kick from Jimmy Uso. Nicely done.
Behind our referee, Jessica Carr's back.
And again, this all comes down to tag team chemistry. Jimmy Uso and Solo may not be a long-term tag team, but they're brothers, okay? They know how one another think. They know what each other are thinking at all times. LA Knight and AJ Styles can barely agree which city we're in right now. They cannot stand one another. They're only in this situation because of Nick Aldis.
Think about the end of Friday Night SmackDown, the beatdown that AJ Styles, LA Knight, and Randy Orton received. How much can they take as the Bloodline are dominant right now? Just toying with AJ Styles.
Jimmy Uso has done a nice job of cutting the ring in half. Keeping Styles far, far away from Knight. But you cannot stop the heart of the Phenomenal One. AJ Styles swinging wildly. Elbows to the outside, punches on the inside. Blitz of strikes, and down goes Jimmy Uso.
Gotta love that from AJ Styles. LA Knight desperate for the tag, wants to get in. Such resilience and fight from Styles.
See Solo stirring in the corner of your screen. Jimmy Uso with a grasp on AJ's ankle, trying to prevent Styles from making the tag.
Oh! Solo distracted by Solo, goes to work on the street champ now.
My God!
But Styles wanted the tag, and now Styles could be in trouble. Oh, lands brilliantly on his feet. AJ Styles with a Pele kick.
Jimmy Uso is down. AJ now with an iota of daylight to tag a hungry LA Knight. Can Styles make it? Those few extra feet.
He's got to dig deep here, AJ. Or does he want to tag LA Knight?
Just dropped LA Knight on the outside. Here comes Styles, double cross body. Like a car crash impact mid-ring. Both men are down.
With that stubborn nature, that may cost AJ Styles here.
I agree with you, KP. Styles needed the fresher hand, that being LA Knight, but Knight has been disposed of for the moment. Jimmy Uso sitting up, realizing Solo is ready to re-enter the fray.
Yes!
Randy Orton, the Viper, fighting through the pain of the Samoan spike. And Solo looks like he's seen a ghost.
He's Anger the Beast. Randy Orton says, tag me in, baby. Here comes Orton. And down goes Jimmy Uso.
Randy Orton looking for vengeance tonight. Snap power slam by the Viper.
Maybe hungrier than ever before. Orton spikes him with the hanging DDT. Is this man 15 days away from becoming a 15-time world champion?
Well, right now, Orton is coiled and ready to strike.
Looking for the RKO. Jimmy Uso turns it around now. Ooh.
Super kick by Uso.
Orton, RKO! Randy Orton for the win! He's got it!
Here your winner, the team up, AJ Styles.
Oh, Solo from behind!
Solo looking to finish the job he began before this matchup. The Enforcer looking to finish off Orton. Wait a minute!
AJ with the phenomenal forearm! From out of nowhere! LA Knight's turn! BFT! Again for good measure. RKO to Solo.
Uh-oh, Jimmy's not going to get out of this unscathed either.
This could be disastrous for Roman Reigns and the Bloodline.
Right now, Styles and Knight with the worst of intentions.
Oh! And they're not finished yet. If Roman Reigns made a statement last week, well now, it's the turn of Orton, Knight and Styles. Solo through the table! goes in on the bloodline, and Roman Reigns